XX Shade XX sub to your channel for 1 month.
And we're live! Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Move my mic a little bit. There we go. Welcome! Good morning, Crocodile. Good morning, Euphoria. Shade, thank you so much for the re-sub. Super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. And welcome everybody. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Welcome back. We're gonna do more recipe grinding today, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because boy am I tired of farming recipes, man. Dungeon recipes, no less. But this time we're gonna pop over to Burning Crusade because I have already done my whatever you call it. My Legion ones for the day. I did that this morning since I was able to get on a little early. No dice, still. These Legion recipes from the dungeons are just abysmal. Actually abysmal. So we're gonna go do the other abysmal ones from Burning Crusade. So that's gonna be fun. Wee. Morning, afternoon, or evening. Hello. Hope your day yesterday went well and hoping today continues to be more amazing for you. Well, thank you, Euphoria. Yeah, it was fine. 'Twas fine, 'twas fine. Here we go. Updated that. But yes. Welcome. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. So, let's get into it. I'm gonna start with my alchemist. Let's see, what am I looking for here? Interface. Turn these back on. We're gonna head over to Outland. There we go. And
Boo.
Go get us some recipes, so it'll be good. Excuse me. Boo back. Hello.
Hello, I gotta turn you up. You're a little low.
Oh, I'm surprised, especially since I'm using the good mic.
You are? You are using the good mic. There we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Hello.
There. I think that should be good.
Excellent.
There.
Beautimus.
Nice. Beautimus.
Beautimus.
Let's see.
You'll kick back, relax, grab a drink. We're just gonna suffer in some Burning Crusade dungeons for a while. Let's see. I'm starting with my alchemist, and let me look at what ones I need to run for that. BC.
You're doing Burning Crusade. I'm doing Mechagon. It's great.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
I decided to go after the mount instead of achievements.
Yeah. I should do it.
Understandable. Understandable. Let's see, that's enchanting. There's one, the Mechanar. New.
I just have to remember where I stopped. I think I stopped on monks. I didn't think to write it down.
Oh no. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Your mic sounds a little warbly for some reason.
It sounds warbly?
Just a little bit. Like it's bad cell reception a little, which is, I know, not the case.
What?
Maybe that's what's been happening when we've been trying to RP. Maybe it is your PC.
Huh. That's not good. Hold on. Let me turn it up, I guess, just a little bit. On the desktop.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it looks like there's only like a couple of recipes here. So we'll head over to, we got Mechanar, and then the other one I already forgot was, might be just Mechanar. Thought there was two. That one, Magister's Terrace. So it's Magister's Terrace and Mechanar. But we'll do Mechanar because that one's actually from a boss, whereas the Magister's Terrace one appears to be from just mobs, I guess.
There we go. I turned it up just a little bit. Did I fix it at all? On your end? Or is it still a little warbly?
It's fine now, but now I hear everything in the background.
I can't win.
No, it's okay.
I legit cannot win.
I'm sorry. Hit 2% today on ATT. Nice. Congrats, Crocodile. Congrats.
There.
It may not sound like much, but 2% is a lot. You know, 2% of a 20-year-old game. That's a lot if you think about it. So,
It is.
Yeah,
It is a lot.
it is a lot. She's a little loud? Really? Interesting. She sounds fine on my end. That's strange. Curious.
Weird.
Yeah. I guess I'll turn you down a little bit, but I might struggle to hear. Well, we'll see how that does. I'm not turning her down anymore, though, otherwise I'm not going to be able to hear her.
Yeah.
So.
See.
Up to Mechanar we go. It's clear, but compared to you, slightly louder. Yeah, I'm not surprised that she's slightly louder than me. That's, for some reason, just been
Yeah.
a volume issue forever. Seems better? Good.
Oh, good.
I turned it out down by 2, which is not much. So if that,
By 2!
if that made a difference for you, then perfect.
See, okay, I did do so. I was on Demon Hunters instead. I really should have written this down.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I didn't think about it.
Rip. Off to Mechagon to harvest the mecha potatoes. Exactly. Good luck. Tanica Architrez. We need Mechanar, which is this one, I believe. Oops. Not heroic. Well, that's okay. We'll do heroic.
Hello, Nadia. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining.
Welcome. It's fine. We'll just do heroic first. So I just need Nethermancer Sapethria. I think she's one of the earlier bosses. I'm not sure.
I think so. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to find the character I stopped at, because I can't keep track for anything.
Do you not have saved instances for add-on?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. I forgot about that being a thing.
I should tell you your lockouts.
It does. It does tell me lockouts, and I stopped at mage.
Oh, good.
I was wrong on all fronts.
Oh no.
I don't usually use it.
Really?
Yeah, so I kind of forget I have it.
Oh.
And well,
I use it practically constantly.
yeah. Okay. I know where we're at. We're good. Fine. Also, did a big nap after work, so I am good. Oh, fantastic. Naps are
Excellent.
always good.
Except for when you're me, naps are bad, but, you know, I'm the exception.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Naps make me sick. But sleep is my enemy. So why is his Shuriken Storm macro not working? Why are you being weird?
Because he doesn't want. Because
You
he
didn't
doesn't
even
want it
have
to
the
work.
macro on. What? That was weird. Blizzard. Stop changing my shit. They won't though. They like trolling us.
They do. They make me feel ill sometimes, but if I want to game after work, then I need to. Valid.
Aww. looks like those can drop from there too. I unlocked this, I thought.
Here we go.
Well, I killed both bosses.
There. I didn't get Rust Feather or the Harvester's Mount.
Rip. Remix ends in 10 days. Spam leveling playlist engage. Yup. I think it's that guy. Remix
Good luck,
is
King.
almost over. Hopefully they activate that achievement soon. I would like to pull my characters out of Remix, but I want to be done with it.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's probably gonna be the very last day.
Either that, or they completely forgot about it and don't activate it at all. That would also be very on-brand for Blizzard at this point.
Ow, that was loud. That actually scared me.
What?
The game sound effects turned on again.
I hate those so much. I need, literally, like, do I gotta get an add-on to keep turning it off for me? Because it keeps turning on every time I come back in game, and it's killing me. What achievement again? Cloudy with a chance of infernals. It's hidden. You have to have, like, Crowy or ATT to see it, but it's in the data files. It's supposed to have activated in the last phase of Remix, of which we are in when the Infernals hit. We have the Infernals, but there is no achievement. So I don't know if they just aren't doing it, or if they're like being weird and gonna do it in the last day, or don't know. We'll find out.
It's one of those things.
Yep. Okay, so it's this chickie. This chickie has my recipe.
Alright, gonna smack Gunker.
Gunka.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I'll do
I'm so tired of
this.
Mechagon.
I wonder if it'll be faster to run out or let it kick me out. We'll see. Wonder if the anniversary of TBC will enable the painful and fun and excitement memories, meaning just like as if it was launch day all over again. Yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised. I was not there for TBC launch. I played shortly after it launched. Briefly. Didn't care for it, and then promptly logged back out until like the next expansion.
One of those.
Yep. I logged in and the bazaar is dead. There's like 5 people here. I'm not surprised. It is the... Remix is basically over. And people, I think, are doing other things in WoW and or taking a break until pre-patch or launch or whatnot.
People seem to be very over Remix.
It's the consent I've been hearing. Which I'm not surprised. At least for me, yeah, I had a feeling it kicks me out all the way over here. It might be faster to just run out. Alright. Let's see. Normal.
Go.
Guess that means I need my reset macro.
Reset.
Reset. There we go. I'm just surprised. Yeah, that's fair. So what's everyone's guess on what the next remix will be if they do it again? I honestly have no idea, but my bet's either on BFA, Shadowlands, or Wrath.
I bet's on Wrath.
I'm assuming they won't do Wrath for a long time, only because it would require more effort on their part. That sounds
fair,
mean, but I'm being dead serious. Like I think they're picking the things that are easy because it's what we already have in game. So they just like turn it into a fake Chromie time phase and then add a few things to it and then they're done.
Yeah.
As opposed to like Wrath or something that's a lot older. They would have to add a lot more to it to make it engaging because there's just, you know, Kata and down. Not even Kata, like kind of just the original 3. They don't have a lot going on in terms of endgamey type stuff beyond raids.
Yeah.
Because that whole extra endgame content thing really didn't start until like Kata.
That's... Yeah. That's fair.
They wouldn't be able to milk it as easily.
No, they really wouldn't. So, in that case, probably BFA. It would be like my ultimate guess. Because Shadowlands, I feel, would take like a lot of effort. Just because of how much anima items there are.
Yeah.
They have to like comb through.
That's why I wasn't entirely sure on that one, but it is more recent, so they wouldn't really have to change too much. But it would depend on how they did it, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Burned through it, so I'd be ready to farm furniture. Perfect.
Good. I don't even have all the dungeon sets for Remix, but I'm going to throw up if it'll log in again.
I don't blame
not
you.
a Wrath makes sense since we're going back there for last time, but I don't know.
Yeah, like story-wise it makes
That's my
sense.
thought process.
But I don't know if they're gonna bother like actually tying things, because Mop had nothing to do with any of the expansions so far. Legion
That's true.
Kinda does. They're not really pulling from the lore that is there, though. Besides Xalatath, and even then, that lore doesn't even matter. So, I don't know.
Oh.
So we'll find out.
Yeah.
Good luck to those who are doing what they need today. Hope it's in all your favors. Well, thank you, Euphoria. Appreciate it, and appreciate you.
Thank
Hope you have a
you.
good lucky day as well.
Hope you get everything that you're going after.
I kind of want WoD Remix, if only so they can make the Orc Clan sets cosmetic recolors. But it also has
Oh, that'd be
a
cool.
lack of things to do. Yeah, I feel like WoD is kind of both. It's both a lot and not a lot at the same time. There's a lot to do, even stuff I'm still doing from WoD, but it's related to the Garrison. The Garrison was where the vast majority of the content was. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't do that one for a while. But in terms of outside of it, a lot of that got cut, so.
Hello, new phone who does. Hello, Munter. Welcome. How you doing today?
Was Mop Remix in the time with Mop Classic? I forget. It was, yeah.
It was. That's right.
It was.
forgot
That's why
about that.
everyone was like complaining at the time. At least a lot of people were, because it was serious Mop oversaturation.
Yeah.
Hello, Thalia. Glad to have you here. Hello, Kraken and Silver. Sylvie, you know a lot. Is there FOMO in 14?
Technically, yes. The holiday events are FOMO, but they do, like, they're FOMO for the year, but they do come back around in the Mog Station shop.
I got the recipe.
So, partly FOMO, but otherwise, no, not really. Honestly.
Well, there you go.
Yep. Because collaboration events come back around. Usually, they've had, like, a Fall Guys one.
Fall Guys?
Twice. Yes.
Huh.
They've had a Monster Hunter comes back around. That one's, I think, a permanent event that stays. Yeah, just all the collabs come back around at some point.
That's good. So just holiday events and nothing else? Yippee, is what Thalia said.
Yep.
Perfect.
You're correct, Kraken. Those mounts from Turbulent are now on the vendors, 5k each.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember. I had a feeling that they'd be on the vendors, and you get to pick a free one. But yeah, I recall looking at that or something, and like being like, no, those are stupid expensive. I'm not doing that. So.
Yeah. I was expecting them to be more expensive.
I mean, that's still 15k because there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
So
But-
that's a lot.
With, like, their current pricing that they like doing, I was expecting, like, 10k each, practically.
Yeah.
Yeah. After stream yesterday, I dreamt I resubbed to 14, but it looked like wow.
It's kind of funny, honestly. Kraken got the recipe. She receives one potato. Why, thank you. I got a potato. Yes, I did get the
Potato.
recipe. I was just trying not to interrupt Silver with my excitement.
Oh, I'm sorry. Congrats on your recipe.
Oh, you're fine. You were answering a 14 question of which I cannot. Because Thalia asked that yesterday, and I was like, I don't know. I have no idea, man. So.
Yeah, no. There's really no FOMO.
That's good. Oh, let's see here. Magister's Terrace is the other alchemy. Do I want to bother with that right now, or do I want to just focus on boss ones? Debatable. Let me look
Actually, there is like a FOMO-y thing, but they did say that they might bring it back around. Keyword might. It's the PvP items that you can get through Crystalline Conflict.
No, well, if it's PvP, I mean, does that even count?
Not really, but honestly, 14's PvP is a hell of a lot better than WoW's.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I mean, I don't
like-
disagree. I feel like pretty much every other game does PvP better.
Yeah.
WoW. I'm not a fan of WoW's PvP. It's
I'm not
very...
either.
I don't know. There we go.
Okay. Back again, Gunker. No drops from Aldraxis
Sorry.
today.
That's my
Aww. You smacked me.
I did, I'm sorry. I smacked everybody. Okay, so according to this... I'm looking up this recipe, by the way, to see if it's worth bothering with right at the moment.
Oh, good. Just on my way to kill the oppression unit. Again.
We went on a 15-minute bit on potatoes. We did. We were talking about 14 and then didn't want a 15-minute bit about potatoes. Kind of funny.
That's amazing. What?
Right. It's because we were talking about, like, sleep as well. Like, tips to help, like, try to fall asleep faster. And mine is playing Stardew on my Switch in bed. Because it's very, like, one-track mind type of stuff. I do very super chill stuff. And they thought it was... The chat thought it was funny how I was like... It's really simple and easy, and I can just kind of turn off my brain because all I do is just like plant the potato, water the potato, harvest the potato, brew the potato. Like, and the chat liked that, so
That's pretty good.
I've been trying to play with the controller because there's too many buttons for some jobs. That's fair. PvP does not count. Correct. Congrats on
Valid. I
recipe.
mean-
thank you, Crocodile.
So, to put it, like, in the best way possible, 14 is made for console first, PC second. If that makes sense.
That's valid. What console is it even on?
PlayStation.
I guess I should have guessed that, honestly. Although I did hear a rumor from the rumor mill from Nintendo. 14 possibly is coming to the Switch. And I really hope it does. And I'm like, please! I will play the shit out of it if you do! I ain't getting a new PS whatever that they're on at this point. I don't even know. I don't keep track anymore. PS3 was the last great PS console, and I will die on that hill. So
Understandable.
I don't know how true it is, but supposedly... Wait, what game? 14. Final Fantasy 14. The MMO.
With how strong the Switch 2 is, I wouldn't be surprised. I would just hope it's not like the mobile version of 14.
Yeah?
And that it's like the actual game.
Is the mobile version
The
bad or
main
something?
game. No, the mobile version you can't play with other people. It only goes up to a Realm Reborn. It's a completely
Ooh.
separate client.
Well, I mean, the Switch is a console. It's not just a handheld. So I feel like the mobile version would be a lot harder to code in because that's for completely different iOS. Here's the thing here.
That's
Here it is.
My sleep tip is to stare at the ceiling in agony for 5 hours.
Valid.
Mood.
If it is, it's only going on Switch 2. Oh yeah, the Switch 1 would melt. As much as I love my Switch 1, it definitely needed an extra boost. So, I've been adoring my Switch 2. It was well worth the upgrade. I would be surprised to see WoW TPC on Switch 2. The day that World of Warcraft comes to the Nintendo console, I will be hella overjoyed. I would actually even willingly drop my add-ons just to go play it.
Really?
They won't, but if they did.
Valid.
I had no idea 14 was made for console first and PC second. That's so odd. My PC brain can't understand.
Yeah, it's just one of those where they wanted it on console, so they make it first for console and then PC. It's why, like, 14 doesn't have add-ons like WoW does, because A, it's not supported, and B, it's illegal.
I'm not entirely surprised, only considering, let me look at this for a second. Is this only for a boss, or is it actually everything? Because ATT is telling me it's from everything, not a boss. Wowhead is telling me it's from Kael'thas, not everything.
Hmm?
I mean, I'm gonna believe ATT over Wowhead, but... read the comments for a second.
Yeah, go for it.
There's not a lot of comments. Let's see, the only newest one is we see patterns. Drop % of a buff, drop 3 times on my alchemist. Hot tip for rep in here is using 2 battle standards at each locked door after chain pulling the instance as you get exalted for the alchemist recipes. So you have to get exalted for the alchemist recipes. You do?
Ew.
It doesn't say you do.
That's gross.
Really?
What was the comment?
1115. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even say it on the thing. What does that person mean you have to be exalted for the alchemist recipes? Maybe they're meaning like the ones from the vendor, because there are vendor ones.
Yeah, they're probably meaning the vendor ones.
They must mean that, because that doesn't make any sense. They're just commenting about that on the on this one, so. Well, I guess I'll just do a full dungeon clear and pull everything as well, because I'm getting conflicting information on that. Alright.
There we go.
Unstealth please, thank you.
You didn't want it stealth.
No, he didn't. What I don't understand how people on it is how people heal on a controller. Easy, by pushing buttons. Next question.
I've tried playing 14 on a controller. I didn't last very long.
Weak.
Just because... Did you say weak?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Well, you are a PC Andy. I'm more of a console.
I am.
Console Karen. We'll go with that. I don't know. Not really a Karen.
Console Karen?
Console. I'm trying to come up with a C name. Console. Candace? I don't know. There's not a lot of female names. Weak.
No.
Connie, there's one. Console
I like
Connie.
that.
Good one, Shade. We'll go with that. Because, you know, like Negative Nancy and Salty Sandy and just all those things. So it's like,
Yeah.
PC Patrick, we'll go with that.
PC Patrick.
PC Patrick, because patches. Anyway.
Yeah. No, if I started 14 on a controller, I would probably have had an easier time. But I didn't.
That's fair. You got a bot.
I did get a bot. How dare you?
That.
No, get out of here. You're not.
Ban
wanted.
that mofo. Get out of here.
Chew. There we go.
Shoo, indeed. I'd be surprised to see here, after all a mouse feature is built. That's true, they do have the mouse feature. I wouldn't appreciate if they forced it though. That's the nice thing about the Switch. It's optional. It's completely optional in like all the games I've played so far. Which is the nice thing. Because I don't like the mouse feature. If I wanted a mouse, I'd play my PC. Like, that's why I like playing a console, is for the controller. But, you know, people want the option, and options are good. So.
They are. And I like having a controller I can just plug into my PC and use on games that require a controller. That would be way more fun.
Exactly. Future problems with NVIDIA and the cost of PC gaming is a concern. I have a decent rig, but already thinking jumping in now, the price is going to go through the roof. Yeah, and in that scenario is where, for me, consoles win out a lot. Because for the most part, you're one and done with the console. Unless it's an Xbox. But, no shit, I don't know what you're talking about. You heard nothing.
No, of course. I didn't hear anything.
Nothing. Of course, we praise our Microsoft overlords. Only praise here. Excelsior. Huck's potato with a bot. Yes! Unleash the potato. You know, potato guns are a real thing, and they are very destructive. So
Well, I'm not surprised.
right? I mean, would you want to get hit with a potato coming at you at 150 miles per hour? No, that would kill you.
That would kill you.
That would kill you.
You'd be gone.
Uh-huh.
Dusted.
Dusted.
Alright, oppression unit. Give. Release me.
Alright, so we'll just farm Magister's Terrace for a while till we get the a recipe.
No. Garbage.
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 What's this potato-shaped hole doing in my wall? Exactly. Hello, Verk. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Right,
Hey, Verk.
puts you all the way frickin' over here. Ack. Why do you do this to me, Blizzard? Bizzard. Thank you so much for the resub, Verk. 39 months. That's actually kind of crazy. I appreciate you for sticking around this long. Thanks to folks like you, I can keep working, literally. I really wish you were one of the people that the bot picks up. I feel like a lot of the OGs that have been around since the start of this channel are not recognized by Twitch's little thing, and so it doesn't get picked up by VTube. Drives me nuts. But I see you, so I guess that's what matters. I just like hearing the little jingle, you know? It's all like, hello, yay.
The fun jingle.
You give me money, I make noises. Haha.
That's a way to put it.
Yeah. I wish I'd claimed the founder badge back when you started. Aw. I'm sorry. I know, I wish that's something I could just give out, but a lot of that sort of stuff is automated, unfortunately. I don't get a lot of say over that.
Mm-hmm. Can you not make, like, your own little badges?
Yeah, I have those, but it's related to... I can't necessarily give it out to people. It's related to how long you've been subbed.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe a partner can, but... I don't qualify for a partner. Barbara Y, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Is my voice weirdly... cuts out. Glad to have you here. Shade, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Welcome. I mean, I know you've been here, but, you know. I'm programmed
One of those.
say my lines.
That's how you function.
Yep.
On my way to Beckagoon.
Megagoon. Pavlov latte. Exactly. Pretty much. Pretty much. I have trained myself. I'm very audio cued, which is... It works out for me for a lot of reasons, but because of that, it's exactly. A certain sound happens and I'm just like, initiate program. It's like, jeez. Maybe I am AI. Dun, dun, dun. My parents just never told me.
Girls aren't real.
Girls aren't real.
All women and children of the female variety are robots, obviously.
Obviously. The female species died out a long time ago in the War of 1812. 1,000, that is. Clearly. Exactly.
Obviously.
This is common knowledge. Crocodile's like, wait a second. Hold on. Checks. I've been lied to. Wasn't there an actual war in 1812? That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, it's when the White House was burned down by Canada.
Oh! Well, you know what? That's fitting. Canada did it. Canada killed off all the women. I knew it! I knew they were suspiciously friendly for some reason.
Over half of the Geneva war crime list is from Canada.
Really? I didn't
Yes.
know that.
It's why it's so long. It's because of them.
Huh. Well, I gotta keep in tabs, I guess. My wife and daughter are robots this whole time? Well. Explains some things, doesn't it? Yes. The thing I enjoyed in my life more than my botness. Yes, there it was. Yes, there was. They're sorry about it, though. True. And we'll give you a Timbos if you want.
Amazing.
It's amazing. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. They're sorry about it, though. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Oh, Canada.
But they are.
Exactly. It's so funny. All right, Kayla, let's come on. Okay, numbers be it.
What do you mean I attacked those bots? I just walked past them.
Well, I took your presence as an offense, so.
Apparently. Poor Arid.
Yeah. Alright, back up we go. Back to Mergister's Turris.
Murder's church.
Mergister's Turris.
So that's all fine and dandy, because I'm also back at Gunker.
Ganker.
Mm-hmm.
Ganker.
I really wish they unlocked Mythic Mechagon for Collector's Bounty.
I know. It was so annoying that they didn't. I was like, really? Really? Alright.
You can't just give an option for it.
Right. Let's see. Did that not save? It must not have saved it. Okay. Hold on.
There we go.
Type something.
perished.
Here. Save that. You silly. Speaking of bots, you silly bot. There we go. I feel like I should go farm the hell out of Ice Crown for Invincible before they break Legacy crap again, or Invincible even. He'd be nice. I don't think Wrath will be a problem. Wrath should still be fine. Like the old expansions, like that should be fine. It's mostly just like BFA, Shadowlands, you know, the more current ones, and then of course Dragonflight, since that'll be Legacy next expansion when we hit 90 and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a bit of an issue. Like when I tested Shadowlands Sepulchre Mythic, I barely got past the first boss on my main paladin, who was my most geared character, because it was, you know, the scaling is so bad. But
Yeah.
I did get through it, so i.e., unless you're running on really low level characters, I think things like Wrath will be perfectly fine. DF is gonna be a pain. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if I'm struggling in Shadowlands stuff at 80, I'm really hoping that 90 is gonna cure a lot of like Shadowlands and down stuff that the pain points that we'll have, but DF is gonna be difficult.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that for like another decade.
Pretty much, because as soon as we recover and hit, or would hit level 100, which would help with Dragonflight, we're supposed to have a level squish in Last Titan.
Yep.
Whether it's before or after, they haven't said. But the item level squish, for reference, was supposed to be after the trilogy. That's what they originally announced when they announced the trilogy. But obviously they changed their mind and decided to do it not even halfway through the trilogy, just like at the start of the second expansion. So take that with a grain of salt. I'm just going to assume that they're going to do the level squish at the start of Last Titan, so means we'll be not doing this Dragonflight and War Within legacy content for a while.
Yep. Not until they squish it to an appropriate, doable level, or we just get to the new expansions after Last Titan, whatever they may be.
Exactly. That's what I thought, but I didn't go back and rewatch to confirm. Yeah, I watched that one live, and it was something I took note of, because I was like, oh, fantastic. That means, we can be all overpowered and have fun, and it'll be a fantastic legacy, trilogy. Nope.
Nope. Who would guess Blizzard would do something like that?
Right? Who would have thunked?
Who could have guessed?
Sad panda. I know, right? I care not for what the numbers are. I just want to go back and stuff and kill it. Why can't they fix this right is beyond me. I don't know. I know, and sometimes people are all like, oh, you gotta give Blizzard benefit of the doubt. And I'm like, Honey Bunch, are you new? Sweetie. Sweet summer child. This is not my first rodeo.
We don't do that around here.
Well, they'll have learned after almost 20 years. I'm like, well, logically, you would be correct. However...
We don't do logic around here.
We don't logic in these parts. Savage, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Glad to have you here. You got the Maldraxxus rare. Congrats, Nadia. The drop, rather.
You got drop. What one did you get?
Hey, which one? Small indie company. Making decisions on the fly. That is Blizzard's favorite thing, is to make decisions on the fly. And I'm just like, this is an MMO. I don't think that's really something you should be doing, but, they do.
Mm-hmm. It's not a single player. It's not, a duo. It's a multiplayer online.
Massive multiplayer. The double M, a massive multiplayer online. Not just multiplayer, massive. We got all the big dogs in here.
We do.
All the big boys up in here. Or they willingly ignore it. That too. Yep. That is also part of it. I know they've said many times in the past that they really don't focus on legacy stuff. They only focus on the new content, which to me personally is a detrimental thing to the game. Because this is the World of Warcraft, right? Not the expansion of Warcraft. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know.
Yep. One of those things.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's even like patch of Worldcraft. Just Warcraft. It's not even frickin'.
It's FOMO-craft.
Exactly. World of FOMO-craft.
Back under Shadow Crystal back piece. It's ugly, but it's percentage for ATT. Hey, very nice.
Congrats. There we go. Hello, it's been a bit. Hello, Mecha King. Glad you have you here. Glad you have yourself here. Welcome. That's basically what I said. Hope everyone's holidays, New Year, and everything else has been an absolute gem. Yes, hello, welcome. It's been fine. Welcome back. Hope you had a good holiday / New Year / break as well. And 20 years old, the scariest thing in the world is, hey, no, it would be cool. Jesus, take the wheel. Exactly, start singing. Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, gosh.
The fact we have to, like, treat the game like that.
You guys know I don't like being negative. And I hate that. But boy, oh, has Blizzard been making me cynical lately. I'm old, guys. I'm earning my stripes. Finally, after almost 13 years of playing. Or settling in. Because all the things are gonna break. Oh, they are. I think that actually is legitimately why I have mail apparently. The event, the pre-patch event, like the actual event part, doesn't start until a week after pre-patch. So the 27th. Pre-patch is the 20th, but the event going on in Twilight Highlands, whatever that's about, is the 27th. And I think that's legitimately why they're waiting a week. Is because the game's going to be on fire for a week.
Yep.
So at least they were preemptive about that. They know. It's it's going to be interesting when Blizzard is aware and quietly delay things a little bit. It's like, uh-oh, everybody batten down the hatches.
We're in for a ride.
Uh-huh. Like, I get it, put most of your team on current stuff. Exactly, but keep some of them so they can make sure changing stuff numbers-wise doesn't break stuff. We aren't too weak to kick the jailer and the nerds, this long after his dumb expansion was over. Like, exactly. Just, that's what I've wanted for a long time. Just a small handful of people that are a dedicated legacy team that go back, bug fix when necessary, scale things properly when necessary, maybe even adding some things to the old world, like world quests. World quests in the old world is something I've wanted for a long time, especially if they do it the Legion BFA style, with those timers and add the emissary system. Imagine having an emissary system on top of the dailies and things as an option for, like, I don't know, the Ramkehen over in Oldham, or Timbermaw over in Winterspring. You just pop in for like 20 minutes, go do some world quests, get 1500 a rep, and then go do something else. I don't know, that feels like it would be like a fresh way to kind of revive some of that older content. But
yeah.
Stuff like that. That would be things that a legacy team would be good for, in my opinion. But I don't think they feel like they should invest in something like that, so.
That's too hard.
Yeah. So I agree. You know, like you said, keep most of the people on the new stuff. That's where they should keep most of the people. Just a few. I'm gonna throw us a bone here, Blizzard. And then the inverse of it too, I feel like, is when they do legacy stuff, they way overcompensate. And you're just like throwing up because there's so much. You're like, alright, calm down, please. Blizzard's very extreme with their stuff. My bags are getting full. That's the thing about
It's all or
PCs.
nothing.
Very much so. I'm like, we can have a little bit in moderation here and be good. Come on.
Yep.
As I type that, I got DC'd. Our overlords are listening.
Oh no!
Ruh-roh.
That's how it every time.
Right.
It took me way less time to get used to Blizzard UI than I thought. Now I kind of love it. I just wish I could see my health better. You're braver than I am.
Yeah, I have like Blizzard UI set up and all that so that I can function, but boy do I not care for it. It's way better than it used to be, by all means. Just, you know. I'm going to be too busy with TPC pre-patch for anniversary servers. I get to pretend retail pre-patch doesn't exist for at least a little while. Valid. The only thing I would warn Mecha King is from the testing that has been done, the pre-patch. What? Go ahead. What'd you say?
Oh no, you're good.
Oh, okay. The pre-patch event is very time-gated, like super time-gated, and not in a good way. Not that time gating is really ever honestly good, but besides that,
Yeah.
it's yeah. It's relegated to some dailies and a weekly. The dailies being world quests, but the world quests are on the 3.5-day timer. And while there is like a boss that you can kill every 10 minutes, he only gets like one currency. Yes, one. I mean singular. 0, 1.
It's gross.
Number of the currency, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Unless they change that, but I'm like, and you need a few 100,000, by the way, to be able to buy everything. So,
Isaac, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it so much. It helps out a lot, like more than I can express. So, thank you.
thank you. So yeah, maybe just keep an eye on that, because I think they're going to try to force us to be there every single day for the duration of the event. Unless something changes. Trust me, I would love to be wrong.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Especially
done
the
with
reps.
Peacekeeper, and moving on to Shrine of the Storm for the
Oh.
vestments.
Well, good luck. Especially the reps that you can't just buy a tabard and grind the rep from the get-go. Exactly, yeah. Like, there's a lot like that. So that would be really nice for the emissary system to pop in. They sure
There we
can
go.
try. Right. They're gonna try.
Yeah, I can.
I know. We'll see how it pans out. Because calling it now before they buff it, like 3 weeks in.
Right.
Was one of those where I actually looked over it and then watched a video on it as well to see more details that I might have missed from looking at it myself and went, really? That was actually my response.
Mm-hmm. It's
So-
very gatey.
Very. And there's not a lot going on. It looks really boring. So, we'll see
It's-
what happens.
It's like, it's a worse version of the Shadowlands pre-patch and the Dragonflight one.
Mm-hmm. But those were at least kind of fun. This
That's
one,
why I said it's the worst version.
yeah. Oh, come on. I'm so tired of every single bloody thing in a while, even across entire game versions, have time sensitivity. Yeah, I agree. They've really, like, they've always done a little bit, but they're really harping on that lately. Over the past couple of years, and it's only increasing, and honestly, I'm not about it. So, doesn't fit my playstyle, unfortunately.
Valid. Shadowlands gave me stress hives.
Oh, I'm
no.
sorry. Here we go. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It could be all that information could be completely correct because they are, or incorrect rather, because they are also prone to, we all test one thing, and that's what's expected, even with the slight changes that they did. And then it comes back and it's completely something else that doesn't even get tested. So you're like, what is this? What is this? Something they're very fond of doing as well. So who knows? I could be completely out of date now. Blizzard is an anomaly.
They're an SCP.
I knew it. Well, we did say the hamsters running the machines are old gods. So
Fair.
we'll find out. Yeah.
There we go.
Eh.
Yeah, the vestments only drop in Mythic, right? In
Correct.
Shrine of the Storm?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's from the middle two bosses. The Council and then Stormsong
Stormsong.
himself.
Okay. Just making sure.
So you can skip the first boss entirely and all the mobs.
Cool. Just making sure. This my mecha goons done. Figured I'd do this one too.
Here. And it's weekly since it's BFA, so
Woo!
throw all your clothies at it and pray. Pretty much only 80s because I wasn't able to do, as you know, it on 70s.
Yeah.
That's gonna be even more fun after the item level squish.
It's gonna be great.
I'm glad I'm done with that.
See Pope hat. Yeah.
Yep, the sea pope hat. Exactly. Alright, good sirs. Well,
There.
I guess I'll have the rep at least. Not that I
That's
wanted this
good.
rep again, but let's see here. Shattered Sun, as well show it.
I still need to farm that, but I forget it exists.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fair.
might as well get your chances in now.
Exactly. Because, like, 90s should be able to do it next expansion. I don't know about 80s, though. Only because my 70s already, and this is specifically Clothies, because it only drops on Clothies. My 70s already couldn't do Mythic Shrine. So I don't know about it in the 80s after the pre-patch squish.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
That's fair.
Another squish? I'm excited on one hand. On the other, I'm wondering how much junk I'm able to do now on alts now versus how much that will be decreased by. A lot. It's actually a very, very, very big squish. We're going from the mid 700s to low 100 and below.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's a heavy one because it's stats and item level. So I was struggling in Shadowlands on my main geared 80 paladin, the one I did delves and stuff on, just as a example.
Mm-hmm. Only have like 2 clothies. But that's 2 chances.
Fair. That is too.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why, but whenever Blizzard gets ideas, it reminds me of that South Park episode with the manatees and the idea balls. The manatees would carry balls filled with ideas and give it to the humans.
That's kind of funny.
It's amazing.
Guess we'll die.
Guess we'll die.
Yeah. It's so funny.
It's basically what we're gonna be doing.
Pretty much. Also, can you, like, turn your mic a little bit or something? It sounds like you're not quite facing it properly, and you're a little muffled. I don't know if you were,
Why don't
like,
I pull it
just
closer?
leaning forward or what you were doing.
I was leaning backwards.
Oh,
Did that help, or is it?
that helps
Did that make it
significantly,
worse?
yes. Yeah. Yeah, condensers, you
eventually
gotta
get
be
it.
all up in that grill. It'll pick up everything, but you don't necessarily want it to.
I swear, I'm gonna get like cardboard panels or something to put behind me.
Why?
Might make it worse.
That would make it worse.
Some enclosed.
Oh, yeah, no, that wouldn't help. It's just a distance and directional thing.
Mm-hmm.
So close
So
you're
close
eating
you're-
me, the mic. Not that close, but you get the idea.
There. I'll need to check your sound afterwards, because you keep going into like the yellow and red.
Mm-hmm.
And that is concerning me.
Okay. Oakley dokley.
But I'm also trying to be able to hear you too. I don't want you too low.
Mm-hmm. Valid.
I'll keep it right there for now. It's fine.
As long as we're equalized and not blown out and you can still hear the game, I'm sure it's fine. You know, from the, on your end, from the stream's end, rather.
Try my best.
I know. It takes a little while to get it dialed in. And now you know why I get mildly frustrated when you change stuff around, because that means I have to change stuff around. Not your fault, it's just once you get dialed in, finally, since we do stream together, I can finally get a designated setting for you and not have to keep fiddling with it.
Fair. It's not blown out for me. Sounds fine. Good.
Good. Good.
Because I'm not one of those streamers, or like even people just in general, who can record and hear their voice played back. I will get so confused.
The record? Or do you mean during streaming where it's a live feed to yourself?
yeah, live feed to yourself.
Yeah, I can't either. I can't listen to that. I have to record and listen back because I get very confused if I'm talking in my own ears.
Constantly impressed, but also like, please don't. I will get overwhelmed, and no one needs that.
Yep, exactly. Same. I know, if someone is talking, I am trained to listen. So, even if it's me, myself, it makes it really hard to talk over myself. Like, yeah, no, I can't do that.
There we go. Investments, please.
Good luck. I hope you get them in less tries than me.
I probably won't if they're like a super low drop chance.
Yeah. Also, since for some reason Stream Elements is refusing to post the new chat thingy, a chat timer that I made for today. I don't know why it's not doing it, but here is my schedule. I am encouraging all of you to take a peek at that because it is changing. So, technically I'll be here for the same hours as I am now, but there is an adjustment. I won't tell you what it is, you'll just have to go look. So,
It's a surprise.
it is a surprise. Same, I would have to take off my headphones on one side if I can hear myself. Right? Oops, I did them first. Shoot. That's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to listen to myself. It's too much for my brain.
Same. Here we go. Alright, Storm Song.
Didn't skip kill the speech.
You didn't skip his speech?
No, I got distracted and killed the group for him first.
No.
I know, I gotta sit here for a minute now, I guess. Dang it. Whatever.
You got farther and farther away, and it's really funny.
I was fixing my hair.
Just there she goes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Back out we go.
Waiting to leave so I can get on to the next clothy for shrine.
Yeah. Going to have to resub, aren't I? Looking at your schedule. Oh, resub for what? Whatever do you mean?
Dun, dun, dun.
Resub to one of those? That's a surprise? You might. Because as, guess I can't say. Exactly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I should post it over on the YouTube side too, so all of you YouTubians can also see it. There you go. I wish YouTube had like a schedule like Twitch does. I have to link the Twitch schedule, even if you don't like Twitch, just because YouTube doesn't do that. So.
Yeah. That's fair. Also, Jones, thank you for subscribing. It helps out a lot. Way more than I can realistically express. And I appreciate it a lot as well. Thank you so much.
A lot. Every guys take a
lot,
shot
a lot,
every
a lot,
time
a
she
lot,
says
a
a lot. You'll be on the floor.
You might die.
You may die. And good afternoon to you as well. TJ, glad to have you here. We
I
settled
hope you're
on
having a good day.
TJ yesterday for TJ's
Oh,
name
TJ?
because frickin' I keep looking at his name being like, it's TJ Jones, and that's not what it says. So I said
Jones.
TJ or Jones was fine. I'm like, TJ it is.
Maybe we die a lot.
Yeah, although I will pass
know.
on the death sentence, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, and it's her. It is. Yes.
She's back.
She is. But yes, for the record, since I will be streaming those two things that I'm not going to tell you unless you go look at the schedule about, when drops happen for those, because they do drops for both of those on Twitch, I will also be here to offer those when they're around. So, yeah.
Excellent.
It's so ugly following buzzer.
Oh, Nulljax's pet drop. Very nice. Congrats.
Congrats.
Good.
I said doo-doo, I did. And you doo-doo. The English language is fun. Eh. Come on, Vex. Give me recipe, maybe? Nope. Alright.
Doo-doo. We're all children here.
Yeah. Doo-doo-dee's nuts.
Ah. Yeah.
Laughing like a freaking mosquito. It's like, what the hell? Just,
Oh, there she goes.
I knew someone that laughed like that. It was really weird. Like, legitimately. Like, if that's your laugh, you might need to go get a straight jacket or something. Just saying.
That's so mean.
I mean, if you really think about it, it sounds like a psychopath. Or baby crying.
Some people just have really unique laughs.
Well, I wouldn't say that's unique. That's a little, It's unique, alright. Unique is a good way to put it.
Every day I'm alive, I think back to a time where I could open Twitter and not be forced to look at world politicians making politics like, girl, go do your job offline like the rest of us.
Right? Agreed. I know. I'm just like, stop. I don't care. Twitter's not the place for that. It's even better. Like, streamers can do whatever they want, but it's even better when streamers and people you usually like get on that bandwagon and you're like, cool, but I'm unfollowing you now because I don't want to see that. Because as soon as the algorithm sees that I agree or disagree with you, it's gonna start shoving that down my throat. So, see ya. It's so irritating, dude. I'm like, no. Peace. Pew.
Pew. It's so annoying. I'm sorry, Nadia. So I deleted Twitter.
If I didn't need it for work, I wouldn't have it anymore either. Though I do get good information from it because I have it pretty dang curated, but I hate the whole get that bag mindset. Yeah, like on one hand I understand because, you know, on one hand get that bag, you need that money, but on the other hand, how you get that bag is kind of important. So, I understand. Yes, I also will...
Yes.
Go ahead.
I will not take political advice from someone who plays video games for a living. No offense.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
I agree. I agree. Yep.
There are some people who just should not have political opinions at all on their space.
At least not, you know, something that they're trying to persuade you with. Like, they can have opinions all they want, but do it on their own time, please. That's why it's not allowed here. I have a lot of political opinions, but I know half of you wouldn't like it, because that's just the nature of politics. Hence, why it's not allowed here. Like, we're not here for that. I'm here to complain about Blizzard, try to get recipes, and shoot the breeze with all of you. So, you know. Gosh.
I'm here for video game politics.
Exactly. Give me the fantasy politics. Oh, I hit lockout. Gosh dang it. Yeah, that would happen.
Yeah, that's a good choice to make. We're here to shoot the shit about WoW.
Exactly. Well, and that's not the type of crowd I would want to pull in anyways. If I don't want political and stuff in my personal space, I'm sure as heck not going to want it in my workspace. You know what I mean? So... yeah.
Complaining about Blizzard is totally allowed. We encourage it.
Exactly. Yes. We encourage it. Beautiful. Clean out all these here. Alright, I guess I can't put that in there. Well, let's see what's the timer on that. 4 minutes. Why don't we take a short few minute break? I do need to run to the restroom. Let this, reset. Or at least let me in for another one. Let's instead discuss why it's dumb that the King of Stormwind is the Alliance leader when the Night Elves are 1,000,000 years old. Exactly!
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, too true. Alright, let's see. Clock. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom.
There she goes. I'm almost done with trying this storm, and that's when I'll probably end up taking a break. No, well, I should probably take one right now. So, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. She has her timer going. So, yeah. We'll be right back. Hi. I'm back. There we go. Timer's gone. Oh, wait. Nope. Bring that back. There we go. Let's see. Wait, that means something something else, just one singular P. Maybe it's because the Night Elves are that old is why they aren't the leader. They can't relate as well to the rest of the Alliance. Shouldn't they be like really wise or something? Or I just want to say something when it counts as political speech, so I can't. Yeah, no. No politics. It's okay though. But thank you, Shade. Damn, the login music is stressing me out. I'm sorry, Nadia. Now you don't have to hear it. I was thinking of going around and getting, I don't know, maybe some, like, clips or something, or just a looping video for, like, starting soon. And I do have one. It's the one I've been using the past 2 days. And then, like, a break one into, like, a different zone. And then an ending one. Because I think that'd be really cute. Oh, I can rephrase it. Well, if that's the case, look at the US. Valid. I love fantasy politics, though. They're so fun. They are fun. Fantasy politics are fun, but IRL politics are so freaking nuanced. Tell me about it. But we can discuss fantasy politics. So, but yeah. But also, hello, Marom. Welcome. I hope your day's going well. Still mythic? Yeah. Here we go. For the vestments. Let's see.
Bah.
Oh! Bah!
Bah.
Bah!
Bah.
Bah!
Bah. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Actually, technically, I'm back in pink and green, so.
I'm back in black, because I have black tank top on. And
Aww.
technically pink, fuzzy pajama pants, though.
Yeah.
Black and white, I guess.
My pants are pink and black with little owls on it.
Little owls.
Yeah, they're very cute.
Cute.
And my hoodie that I'm wearing is pink, brown, and green, and it has the Grinch all over it. So,
That's really cute.
yeah.
And I read everything up to, like, the last one that I'm getting ready to read right now. The Empress in Dragon Age of the Inquisition sucks, and I hate her, but she's the best option out of all of them. That's my hot take.
Valid.
Entirely fair. Imagine if gnomes were the overall alliance leader. The standard building size legally would be difficult for other alliance people to live in.
Yes and no. I feel like the gnomes are often a lot more considerate than other races. So it depends.
Unless it's like their own little houses.
Oh yeah, for their little houses for sure. Hello, Kraken and Silver. Hello, Victor. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to
Hello,
have you
Victor.
here.
Hope your day's going good. Goblins should be the world leaders of all Azeroth. Not Galaxy, but my character specifically.
Apologies, just been wrapping up duties at home. Hope you're able to get anything. I got one recipe pretty early on over in the Mechanar, but I haven't gotten anything else since. I got some BOA recipes. One of which I didn't know. It's a dual crafting one, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a BOP alchemy recipe, and that's all we've been doing since. It just hasn't dropped yet. It might not for a while. I got one, though, so I didn't walk out empty-handed today, which is good.
Good.
Yep. Huzzah, thank you.
Maybe they do a version of Stormwind, but each district has different housing standards.
That'd be kind of neat, though. Only because it'd be nice to have some variety in the primary city. But that's kind of the problem with the factions. They're not truly, like, faction-represented cities, you know, with all the different races and stuff. It's just the primary race that's originally in power, i.e. humans and orcs. So there's no, like, you know, at least very, very little of the diversity. That too. Diversity. Which is kind of unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Since you were farming recipes, this is off topic, but I am cooking while listening to the streams, wondering what are your favorite dishes? Like IRL dishes? I don't really have any favorite dishes, but my favorite culinary cuisine, I suppose, would be anything East and South Asian. That's about it, though.
I wasn't asked, but my favorite is Thai peanut chicken.
There you go. And it falls into that category, so wham bam.
Does. Did you get the Mount Silver? No, I didn't. I ran out of characters. So I moved on.
Lasagna. Lasagna's pretty good.
I do like lasagna. That was also my favorite for a very long time.
Lasagna's not my favorite, but I do really enjoy a good lasagna. Just not very often.
Yes.
I was doing TBC runs when it was fresh, new, but it still holds a good standard for a transmog gear. Still one of the best, like the lock. It does have some nice gear. That is for sure. Ooh, Thai, yum. Thai is delicious. I do love me some good Thai.
It's really good.
Question, does ATT still suck resources? I quit using it a long time ago because it was causing performance issues. I have no idea. I didn't use it on my previous computers because they were the equivalent of a potato. But once I upgrade it to a really nice one, I don't have any issues, so I honestly couldn't tell you. Because I have a really nice, fancy Aurora 13. So, so that I can stream and stuff, so I don't know.
Good. Unlucky next reset for sure. I hope so. I would love to get Peacekeeper done.
Alright. Also, Pho and Banh Mi, drool. Pho. Absolutely. Delicious. Cannolis
I could go
gift.
Yes. I could go for like a really good banh mi right now.
What is banh mi? It sounds familiar.
It's my only experience is with this restaurant called Banh Mi, but it's basically a stuffed sandwich. Here, let me get the actual definition, because I'm not going to be made a fool.
If you can find a picture, too, I can share it in Discord. I'd probably know what it is by seeing it.
It's,
I'm sure I've seen it.
You probably have. Here you go.
If it's sandwich-based, it's not something I think I would order, usually. I'm very much a soups person. Soups and sushi.
That's fair. It's a Vietnamese sandwich featuring tender chicken and tangy, quick pickled veggies.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, I recognize that.
They're really, really good. I'm a little disappointed because I miss the restaurants in Nebraska that I used to go to. But also like the banh mi place that I went to kind of fell off in quality before I left.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It was still really good though, and I miss it.
Yeah.
I was extremely picky as a child until someone served me lasagna and suddenly I started eating.
Well, there you go. That's one way to do it. I saw an easy receipt for lasagna. I'm not too wild for it either, but dang, it looked delicious. Nice. Yeah, I do like me a good lasagna. I don't like it often, but I do like me a good lasagna.
I might ask Mom to make lasagna at some point. What if the Ghanaians were the alliance leaders before Worgen spread, so when it did start to spread, there were multiple cultures getting affected immediately? How would that change the lore of the world? Also take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. I don't know all the lore.
They technically were part of the original alliance leadership. And actually, it was actually Gen. Back in the day. That's why he's canonically actually one of the oldest humans. You know, if you still consider him human, which I do, because he's... Organism is a curse, not a race. I don't care what Blizzard says. Anyway. It's just a benefit. But, he was one of the original alliance leaders before the MMO timeline. Because there was the band of the different alliance kings. There was Lordaeron, Gilneas. I believe a little bit of Strom was still around, and then Stormwind. And the only reason Stormwind is the one that's in leadership now is literally because they're the only one left.
Yeah.
So technically, the Gilneans were part of that at one point. It's just when the whole thing with the Scourge went down, they closed up shop, built up walls, and kind of flipped off the rest of the world and said, no, we're staying here. That's why they have those gargantuan walls around Gilneas. That's why that's there.
That's why you could like see them in Classic. The walls are still there.
Yep. That's what that's about. So to your point, if the Gilneans were the only human leaders, we'd probably have a gargantuan wall around everything we owned.
Yep. No one wants some pho.
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 I like how you say it.
Go,
It's cute.
pho.
I've only ever heard it as pho.
Pho. I blamed the people I lived with because they often said pho. 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 Now I can't say it right. How I said it.
I don't know. Pho is how the Vietnamese folk at the restaurant I like going to. Pho Tango. That's the only reason I know how to say it. That's how they pronounce it. Whether that's correct, I don't know. But they're Vietnamese. So I assume it's correct. I don't know. If it's not, well, who knows?
Yeah.
Vietnamese sandwich with pickled veggies. I read that as eggies for some reason in my brain.
Eggies.
Pickled eggies. Pickled veggies, carrots, daikon, cilantro, jalapenos, and then added with BBQ pork or chicken. Yeah, I've had that before. I just had to see what the picture was. I'm not a sandwich person when it comes to East or South Asian type stuff. It's fine. I like the ingredients, but I'd very much be that person to pull out all the ingredients and just eat that and not eat the bread. So
Screw the bread.
Screw
Just
the
give me
bread.
the stuff.
Exactly. Give me the guts. Very simple,
Fair.
but it's good. The bread they use is made with baguette. I do love me a good baguette. It's good bread. Love lasagna, but it has to be the kind with ricotta, not the bechamel. But what if it's mixed? I like mixing it.
It's not too bad. It's pretty good.
Ricotta is a must. Valid.
It is. I feel betrayed.
Ignore that message. Wrong app. All good. No worries. Instead of the recipe, you'll get the pet and mount. Yeah, right? Exactly. I know. I've gotten the stupid white chicken like so many times farming for this stuff in the past.
I heard it pronounced as you did. Oh, okay, so I'm not like the only one.
Okay. Yeah.
Pho.
Who knows? Maybe it's a regional thing.
It could be. I've only read some of the Exploring Azeroth series. Bought the collection set when it was on the Gear Store. Oh, that's cool. That's right, they did have that on the Gear Store, didn't they? The books.
Probably. I don't know. I've never bought it from Gear Store. I've only ever got all my WoW books from Powell's, which is an actual, bookshop.
We have a thrift store here, and they usually get like some, brand new books and stuff. And Dad got me one of the Exploring Azeroth so it's on my shelf right now, my WoW shelf.
Mm-hmm. Except for the Dragonflight one. They were nice and sent me that one.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. It was a good book.
Good. I've read the Sylvanas books 85 million times. Ah, yeah.
Valid. And that fact, organism is the race is a curse. People still don't get regarding the Heritage questline. Whole thing was Tess was learning that lesson. You can lead your people without being forced to turn it into a dog, but there are people who are still mad that she didn't turn into a dog. She's not a Worgen. It's the Worgen Heritage questline. Granted, it should have been called Volnaeus Heritage questline or whatever. I would agree with you, Kong or King, if I wasn't one of those people that agree. I think the Worgen Heritage questline was stupid. So I agree with you, but on the opposite side of the fence. She should have taken the curse to be a part of it. I think it's really lame that she doesn't properly represent her people. Personally. Because she's not one of them in that case. So, it isn't really about a species thing so much as it is a reflection of your people and a deeper understanding of what they go through, which was her point, and a very valid in my opinion. She can't understand what the Worgen go through with the curse because she can't experience it herself.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
But on like the opposite end of that, too, not all Gilneans are cursed either.
No. And that's why they don't live with the Worgen either. There actually is a racial segregation thing going on among them. And that was part of the reason Tess was wanting to try to bridge that. And that entire quest line undermined it and didn't fix it. So, so that's fun. But we don't really see that too much. That's just quietly happening in the background. So, alright.
Yeah.
Through store for the win.
Yes.
What can I say? She's my wife.
Say she's my waifu.
Found an amazing magic book, first edition, and it was $5. Usually resells for 100 plus, depending on the condition. I'm a magician, if you'll wonder.
Ain't
It's a
bad.
side hustle / hobby. Nice.
Coffee.
It's a hobby now. Whatever.
That's super cool,
is.
though.
Fun. Very cool. Oh, stretchies.
Stretchies.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm on my last 80 for Shrine as well, because I don't have that many.
Mm-hmm.
And then I might do some achievements.
Well, good luck. We got about 30 minutes.
Trying to fill the time in with something.
I feel you. Good morning, Kraken and Silver. Good morning, Tim. Glad to have you here. Welcome.
Good morning.
Hoffy? Like the hot dogs? I'm kidding. Hydrate. Yes.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
It's hot coffee now. Hoffy. I don't know why I added F's. I have no idea where they came from.
One of those.
Who
Which
knows?
I am drinking coffee.
I'm drinking some Bloom.
Ooh.
Because I bought my own because I was tired of my brother and mother hogging it all. So they can go fight over it in the kitchen and I'll have mine in my own little stash.
Good.
Do you know you have 30
Do you know you
minutes
have 30
meme?
minutes?
I don't think I've seen that one. What?
I don't think I have either.
That's funny. But is it Hoffy? It is now. Hot dog water for coffee. Yummy.
Gross.
Tasty. Hot dog flavored coffee.
Ugh. It's a TikTok sound. Is it?
Is it? Gotcha. That's probably why I don't know it. I don't watch TikTok. I post shorts to it, but I don't actually use it myself because it's not for me. I'm not very good with brain rot. I get bored. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go do something else that's actually entertaining now. So
Good old brain rot.
yeah. Drinking water, almost 40 ounces of water for the day, kind of behind. Understandable. Yeah, I have water too. It's just, I have both. I like my variety.
I also have both.
Sorry,
All
Silver,
the
I had to
tasty
say
drinks. It's okay, Euphoria. I see you.
Already tired of this dungeon. Let's see, I got something. Well, I got a alchemy recipe, but it's one I already know. It's a BOE, so not that one.
Unfortunately for me, I work an extremely boring job, so sometimes I just need 8 million 10-second videos beamed directly into my frontal lobe to feel alive.
Aww,
Mood.
I'm sorry.
I understand.
I usually just snuck my DS or something, or a book, when I worked really boring jobs. Just play that when I wasn't doing anything.
Nothing.
That's me. But I'm very much a I'd rather play something than watch something person, if that makes sense. Like if I watch TV, even for a little while, unless it's like extremely interesting to me, I get very bored very quickly. I'm like, this is cool and all, but I'd rather be doing something else. So
My job is books. Fair.
valid. That is valid. There we go. Maybe try new hobbies or new things, just random insights. Fair. Yeah. Oh, I can see both points. I agree the Gallea stuff could have been written better. Yeah, I didn't care for it. It was very, like, underwhelming to me and very demeaning for people, the Worgen people specifically. Like, no test to the wall wasn't put up because Gen was sad and hiding from stuff. He didn't want Gilneas to pay for labor camps and said, screw you guys, I'm going home. And the wall also served as protection against the Scourge. Yep, exactly. Like, yeah, the whole thing, just from both sides of it, like, I don't know. The storyline itself, I don't know, I guess if they had written it a little better, I could agree to her not getting it side a little more. But because it was very, like, she didn't apparently know what was going on, and her father was very poorly communicating and treating her like a child. I'm just like, I'm not into this. I'm just not. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I can't do hobbies at work. I can start my phone though. Valid.
Some people might
Need
consider-
Sylvanas back.
Need
Sylvanas back to Gen, yeah.
Gen's retired now, though. Tess is the queen, so that's part of the reason to me I was so annoyed about how everything went down, only because she took over, but she can't relate very well to her own people. So I'm like, that generally doesn't go very good in history, but we'll see how they write it. So
Yeah. That's a crack ship waiting to happen.
uh-huh. So I guess
Tess
if she
and
came back,
Sylvanas. Oh,
she'd
dear.
have to go bully Tess instead.
Yeah.
Tess is just like, girl, I ain't got time for that.
Trying to pull the shit out of his kid.
Exactly. Yes. I wish Gen's character wasn't sad grandpa. I know, right? Like, I mean, I get it. Because he's had a terrible time. But he's also canonically kind of a grumpy asshole, so I mean, he's done a lot of changing, which is nice. But still, it's like, I got the recipe! Is that the one I needed? It is! I got the recipe.
Congrats.
Hell yeah. Let me check and make sure I don't need any more alchemy. Let's see. Not gonna worry about the raids right now. I'm just gonna focus on the dungeons. 2 in a day, hell yeah, right? Tell me about it. The feel when BC
Congrats.
recipes are being nicer to me than Legion. You know there's something wrong. Like,
Yeah.
bro. Sylvania is my favorite crack ship. Perfect. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'd take Grumpy Aggro Grandpa over I'm sad all the time Grandpa. You and me both, King. You and me both. That's, yeah, I agree. I could get behind Grumpy Grandpas. That's like, I feel like half of my cast in our RP. It's Grumpy Grandpas. Maybe not half, but
Yeah.
a good portion.
There's a few.
There's a few. Okay,
see.
I think that's all of the alchemy. Let me go ahead and look at the raids just out of curiosity.
There we go.
Yes. Yeah, actually, I'm completely done with Burning Crusade alchemy instance recipes specifically. For both BOP and BOE. Looks like I have them all. Excellent! Let me go clean out his really atrocious bags, and I'll switch characters.
Perfect. Muzzle your dog, your majesty lives written free in my head since BFA peak writing. That's so good. I forgot about that.
BFA had fantastic writing. As much as I hated the stupid faction war as it felt so ham-fisted, if you ignore that part of it, the actual writing of the quest lines and the dialogue, it was really good. It was witty. It was sassy, intelligent. They accurately acknowledged lore. They did a good job. And they just, I don't know, I feel like the later expansions just haven't matched up to that. Also, can we just agree, best frickin' cinematics out of any of the expansions in terms of quality. Hot damn. I wish they'd go back to that.
Same.
It was so good. Like, that's part of what got me so hyped for a lot of it was those. They were so good.
Varian should have got his cinematic model.
Agreed. His cinematic model was actually attractive. Not frickin' mouth for days guy that we have in game.
Mouth for days.
It's so big and weird. And before he got mildly updated to the Legion one, he had triangle mouth. It was just Muppet mouth. It was so weird. He was always that character I looked at and went, your mouth is too big. That's always bugged me.
Definition of what that mouth do.
Right. Again, taking the 7th Legion to go hunt for Sylvanas and Legion was great. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Legion is generally weird, period. Infinite amount drops, random unexpected, and what not wanted patterns or recipes. Yeah, in terms of its like drops and stuff, it's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly on the recipe side, I think, but yeah. It's strange. Don't sell the recipe, my mistake now. Well, luckily, it's a BOP, and I have a little, have an add-on called NOP, new openable, so it pops up so I can use it. Let's see here.
There we go.
Let me put all these away. That happened to me before without knowing, and I was tired and had to contact a GM. Oh no!
Oh no!
I've luckily not had that issue with recipes, but I think I'm usually too excited to freaking get the thing and learn it that, you know, it gets used pretty immediately.
Yeah. It's fair. I just did all BFA on my Paladin on the weekend. Best cinematics, Loss of Undead at the forefront, Sylvanas, Anduin, musical bangers, meta achievements, perfection.
It really was. Like, it's got some problems, sure, but that's why it's my second favorite expansion. It's just fantastic. Okay. And that's BOPs. I'm just gonna... Did I even learn it? No. I'm just gonna delete that. Don't need it. Let's see. What are the other recipes? We've got enchanting, tailoring, jewel crafting. I'm not gonna do jewel crafting because my jewel crafters are currently camped at Mauve Souls for that stupid recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So not them yet. Tailoring, jewel crafting, leatherworking, enchanting, and jewel crafting. Okay. Well, I heard a lot of tailoring in there, so why don't we do tailoring, and let's do the Mechanar. I can do that one on normal, and it comes specifically from Pathalion.
Perfect.
And the mobs. So I can actually do a full clear, and Pathalion's the last boss, so let's do tailoring. Let's see, I have a priest and a warlock. I'm going to take the priest, because the priest would be faster. Boop.
Excellent. Just waiting for 2 Mistresses of Pain and Trial of the Crusader, or whatever.
Perfect. Ratbox, hello. Howdy to you as well. Welcome.
Ratbox!
I know, it's a fantastic name. Ratbox.
That's great.
Yeah. That is cute. I'm just imagining a box full of cute little rats. Little ratties.
Red box.
As a Worgen main up until later BFA when I started playing Horde more because friends were on Horde, and the Xandalite troll stuff was cool, I was all on board to go kill that spoopy bitch. Right? Absolutely.
Understandable.
Thank you. You're very welcome, Ratbox. That's a very cute name. It just has a nice mouthfeel to it, too.
It does.
Good phonetics. Phonetically pleasing. Alright, does he have his engineering for that? No. Okay. Hello, Funuggy, how you doing? Welcome.
Hello.
Spent all my gold on decor and I regret nothing. Valid! Congrats. Got some new, decor.
But your house is looking snazzy.
Absolutely. Okay. Mechanar. Let's set it to normal. Yep, his bags are clean. Up we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Brielle, hello. Thank you so much for subscribing for 5 months. It's insane to me. I appreciate it so much. It helps out a lot. And thank you. So, hello all. Hope everyone is good. I'm not happy that I have to proactively look on Discord or keep your Twitch page up to know when you go live, because Twitch refuses to show you on the top of my follow-up channels rather than at the top, even though I watch you more than anyone else. It's infuriating. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it does that.
Probably because we're small potatoes over here, so, you know.
Yep.
That's probably why.
Not surprised.
Working on an elf-themed build. Nice. Congrats, Funuggy. That's going to be awesome. You'll be happy then with the elf housing coming with Midnight. I don't believe it's coming with pre-patch, but actual launch. We'll get elf and belf houses. So, it'll be cool. And also, hello, Brielle. Glad to have you here. Thought I was going to swap to a Horde main for Midnight, but after all the effort I've put in my house, I have to say, Night Elf, even if it means not having access to parts of Silver Moon. Valid. Totally valid. Yeah, as much as I like the Horde, I do generally like the Alliance architecture, just from human to elf to gnome more than a lot of the Horde races. With the exception of, say, like the High Mountain and the Nightborn. But arguably Nightborn are Night Elves that just got rejected by Tyrande, so...
Yeah.
I'm the wrong one. Yeah, I loved BFA, I just feel that it didn't get the credit it deserved because of the Azeroth gear, and everyone on YouTube wouldn't stop making videos complaining about, and some pacing issues with shoving Ajara and N'Zoth at the later end. I agree, King. Hard agree. Everyone focused on the one thing that wasn't great, and even then, the Azerite gear wasn't really that bad. I actually enjoyed it, but, you know. Whatever. People. Hashtag small potatoes. Exactly. Awkward potatoes.
Potatoes? Prowl's cage bars. Give me more belf decor! Right. Fill that.
Let's do this. Let's change. There it is. Put that down there and that over there. There. Now I can just spam it.
There we go.
I need to get going soon. Good day to all, in case I just log out without saying goodbye. Have a good day, Euphoria. Thank you so much for being here.
Have a good night.
I got one of each so I can go where the vibe takes me. Perfect.
Very nice. Yeah, Def don't blame you too. I think it stinks and clearly isn't helping your channels grow. And you both are so great. Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, thank you, Brielle. Appreciate it.
It really is just one of those things. It's gonna be, it's just weird with Twitch. And we haven't streamed for like 2 weeks on top of it, so...
Yep. The thing about algorithmic content, such as Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, all that stuff, consistency is what it values over quality or general like or dislike about something. So if you're not consistent, it'll bomb you. So, And it takes a long time for you to recover from it, because it will just kind of disregard you because you, quote-unquote, weren't consistent like once.
Yep.
So, if there's anything I can stress for trying to make Twitch or YouTube work, consistency, even if it's not anything exciting.
Hey, Arthas. What's up? Okay.
Both
Both
N'Zoth
N'Zoth and Queen Ajara should have had their own expansions. They really should have.
Hard agree. Hard agree. They should have.
I think I've spent the past 3 hours playing WoW, just standing in front of rares, riveting gameplay.
Valid, yeah.
And good content.
Here we are.
There we go. So I bought all the Final Fantasy games on PS5 store and going to not only play, but get all the trophies for all of them except for the MMO ones. I just now beat the first Final Fantasy game and missing 2 more trophies. Oh, hell yeah.
Nice,
Good.
congrats.
Very nice.
I did the same thing, but for the Switch. The Switch. I don't know why I said that weird, but for the Switch. The Switch. I saw that. Christmas, a little before Christmas. No, before that. Halloween. It was before Halloween. All of the Final Fantasies went on sale on Switch Shop, so I bought all of them.
I need to get all of them on Steam.
Steam. Yep, I'm gonna play through all those at some point, because I've played all of them at one point, but it's been ages. So, you know.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. And I feel like I would appreciate them. Like, I loved them anyway, but I feel like I would appreciate them a lot more now as an adult than when I was a kid.
Valid.
My Void Elf, a Shadow Priest, is basically a Void Mage, just shoots all blue-purple stuff. But my female human goth mommy clears throat. Shadow Priest. It's the old god one who summons faceless ones and mindbreakers and horrific visions and stuff. Nice. Well,
Very
sounds
nice.
fun. I approve of that. Gotta have you a Void mommy. I understand. I mean, Shadow Priest. But yeah, I'm happy that we've gotten a hint that N'Zoth might not be gone for after all. Yeah, it's Blizzard. Whenever they're like, definitely, oh yeah, this person's definitely dead, they're never coming back. It's a lie. And they've proved that every single time. So,
yeah.
this would be like, yep, we'll be back. Basically.
They always come back.
Uh-huh.
Ajara is still somewhere, isn't she? We didn't kill her. Bring her queen back. Yeah, no, she's
Correct.
still alive. She's somewhere.
She escaped after we released her from Nyalotha. She escaped and said she would be back. I will still die by my desire to have a Team Rocket dynamic duo in game, and it that we never kill. They help us on occasion. They continue to try to be bad guys, but they're kind of not. And it needs to be Ajara and Denathrius. So,
That'd be really fun.
right? I need this in my life. Like the theatrics and everything. He's a master of disguise. She loves dressing up. They'd be a great duo.
Their castle would be fabulous.
Right? I need it.
Okay, now I wait for more swarms. Because we're doing achievements. Oh boy.
Right, in the one questline north of Hollowfall. True.
Yeah.
True dat.
Yeah, that's what I figured. However, I do see a couple of other channels that are sporadic that still pop up at the top of my follow channels, which confuses me as to how Twitch's algorithm works.
Did they
It's
do
just
sponsors?
weird.
If they do sponsors, people who do sponsors from Twitch get preferred. So, if they do any of that, that would definitely be part of it. And,
Yeah, that
or
would do
are
it.
they partners? Because if they're partners, you also get preferred.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a few factors. There's a lot of favoritism that goes on with how Twitch's algorithm works.
Yeah, that's probably it then. Yep. It's just one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
I was never into RPG games growing up. I was more into fighting games, but now I'm older. I'm going back and playing all the popular RPG games. It's always fun to do.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. A lot of them, it's really good. And I know it sounds funny, but some of my favorite RPGs are like the Mario ones. And I know that sounds funny, but Mario RPG and Paper Mario, I think Paper Mario is considered an RPG. Fantastic. Especially the Thousand Year Door, one of my favorite Mario games ever. Because it doesn't go with the usual formula. They're fantastic. They're so good.
Yes.
And Bowser's so sassy in that one. And both of them, actually. He's great.
It's so good.
Don't have a thing for Spoopy Girls, not at all, of course.
No. Come back, waifu. Oh my god, yes, Denathrius.
Right? Denathrius? OMG, the snooty smugness of those would be so amazing. Right? It'd be fantastic. And I feel like they'd get along, but like sass each other a lot. So, I don't know. They have similar views on a lot of things. She's definitely more for her people than he was, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Team Sassmeister, exactly.
Yes. Can we bring back Wansomdi too? I know he's like a Loa, but he's so fun.
He is.
The trifecta.
Exactly.
Mario RPG was one of the greatest games I ever played. That one I did play and beat as a kid.
It is a good one. It is definitely one of the good ones. I didn't play that one until I was older. Because it was, it just never came across my lap for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Delayed response because Switch Mobile is dumb. Honestly, that was kind of Gazlo for a while. Valid. That is valid. And all good. No worries what you say. You're good.
Alright. To Pandaria.
Wowzers. It looks like the decor from Lemix when they go to retail have been discovered. Way expensive. Yeah, they're really expensive. So if
How expensive are they?
Stupidly. We'll put it that way. So if you want any of the Lemix decor, spend all your bronze on anything you think you might want duplicates of now. You don't even have to learn it. Just keep it in your bags, unless it forces you to learn it directly. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But if it doesn't, keep it in your bags. That way you don't eat up your cap, since you have a storage cap, which is still dumb to me. So, well, maybe we wouldn't have storage issues if you guys didn't force us to get duplicates. But what would I know?
Right. That's what I did. I bought like a bunch of stuff, like the chains, the candles, the books.
Mm-hmm. I haven't yet. I have like just short of 1 million bronze to spend on that, I guess, because I have nothing else to spend it on. I've bought everything else already.
Mm.
Alright, well, let me clean out my bags. That was our last run for the day, because y'all need to look at the schedule. I'm not going anywhere. Silver and I are just going to be adding in some more games. And today we're playing the other craft. Not Warcraft, Minecraft. The craft.
The craft.
The craft. So, we're going to be playing that together.
We are.
Alright. So, let's take a short break here. I'm going to switch over to the starting screen. So we'll do a 10 minutes. That way I can get it open and on and alive and all that. And all those of you over on YouTube, the stream will be ending there. And we'll be going over to my Cobalt Latte channel. That way the sanctity of the YouTube algorithm is preserved, because I don't like it when you switch games. Why did that not give the frickin' link? There it is. Oh, I bet that's the wrong link now. Hold on, before I start the switchies, let me grab the correct link, actually, for the YouTube crew, because I forgot to update that. Da 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 da, before I end stream. Da 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 da. Hold on. I need to fix. Actually, I can get it out of my Discord. Discord, because that one is correct. I knew there'd be something. Go ahead.
I can't tell from your schedule either. I just looked at it.
What about it?
You said to look at your schedule, but I don't see anything different.
Look at, which channel are you looking at?
Yours.
Kraken Latte or Cobalt Latte? Because you need to be looking at Kraken Latte. I'm not switching Twitch channels.
I know, I was looking at Kraken.
Well, it looks different on mine. Where is that link? Here it is. There we go. Okay. For the YouTube folk. I'll make a note to update that for the link, the proper link. Head over to that one if you want to see some Minecraft shenanigans with me and Silver. Update YouTube. Link. There we go. And then I will see you all here shortly. So, BRB.
Yep, we'll be right back.